Playing with that confidence, you know. They've lost Kevin De Bruyne, and no one's really talking about Kevin De Bruyne anymore. So Bernardo Silva has stepped up to the plate. Foden's been brilliant. Gundogan, Diaz, and all these players have become, I'm not going to say more of a team because that's disrespectful to De Bruyne, but they're taking more responsibility, and I think that's the important thing, and you can see it within their performances.
And since that last game when Spurs beat them, they've been
in Premier League matches, 15 wins in all competitions in a row, unbeaten in 14 in the league, 22 in all competitions. And Jose Mourinho has to set out a side to try and end that run. Pep Guardiola looking to extend the winning run with this team. Ederson, who was rested on Wednesday, back in goal. Ruben Diaz missed that Swansea Cup tie with illness. Well, a foretaste of the Carabao Cup final in. Not a lot of height in the City team, but Tottenham will still be concerned that Rodri, who is one of the taller City players, and he's picked a spot here, Phil Foden. The Spurs were a bit slow to react. Corner. Passed up the opportunity to shoot, and a little roll back with the sole of the foot. Didn't go anywhere. Setting it back on his left foot, trying to pick out the goal-hungry Gabriel Jesus. Taking Manchester City on here. Gundogan's past Jesus. We'll have another go at it here. He's not likely to lay it off in that position. It's Moura. And the threat of Harry Kane, and Paul Tierney is given. And he goes for goal now. Oh, my word, how close was that? Back. It's cleverly done. The cut back from Bernardo Silva was cut out of the net. Here's João Cancelo. Well, there wasn't much movement in the middle, and how close was that? Back by Lucas Moura, and Ederson grateful to grasp it in the end. In the ball. And there's no one running down that angle for Ilkay Gundogan. Here's Zinchenko. He'll have a crack this time. Kane. Trying to bend it with the outside of his foot to where Tottenham have the second best defensive record, remember. And Gundogan's down, and it looks like he's given a record of saving Manchester City penalties. But how will Rodri do? Oh, just. Only just. Lloris went the right way and got a good piece of it. But halfway through the first half, Manchester City are spot on. And they lead Tottenham by this penalty to 0. Rodri the scorer.
Yeah, still not a great penalty, but Pep Guardiola, Rodri won't care. And the few times they've got one in recent times, the goalkeeper entices Højbjerg to make the challenge.
Kane to Son, looking for Lamela. Oh, it's Lamela. Really is found wanting when it comes. Zinchenko pursuing, but in vain, because it's a foul. Game, of course, now they have to, having conceded the penalty. And Ben Davies drives on, and that's late from Bernardo Silva.
It's been down the right side, but there's a lot of runs going in behind, and there's another one. Sure whether to step out or who they're marking.
In by Son. It's an interesting confrontation, because with that system, and here's Bernardo Silva on his good left foot. Not quite good enough, or not quite quick enough, and the block was made. Now Foden, and that's very good defending by Dyer.
Yeah.
João Cancelo, Sterling, shouts for handball. Ben Davies was virtually standing next to him. Met by Tanganga. But now Foden. Foden's on the move. Gundogan. Højbjerg on Gundogan again. Not so consequential this. Gabriel Jesus. And taken by João Cancelo. And it was Bernardo Silva. Dyer got in front of his man. Lamela. Manchester City. Gundogan. Foden.
They're causing them problems.
Headed out by Kane, who's always useful in his own penalty area. And it looked like another one for Gundogan. And it's not one for Gabriel Jesus. Gave away the penalty after Harry Kane had hit the inside of Ederson's left-hand post with a brilliant free kick. Didn't go in. Højbjerg.
Because they've won the last 15 games and Pep won't change because someone's telling him what to do.
And they're on course to win a 16th in a row unless Spurs can do something about it. Taking you through the second half, Jamie Carragher and Martin Tyler.
Thanks, Kelly. Manchester City have not conceded a goal in any of their last 6 games here. A measure of the task that Tottenham have in this. Sterling into Gundogan. He's done it again. The dart into the box. The finish that was too good for Lloris. And it's a flying start to the second half for Manchester City. 2-0 they lead Tottenham.
Well, the run this man's on. It looks like he's going to be the man who takes Manchester City to the title. There's another run inside the box. You see him on the edge there. The standout thing for him all season has been that, running off the ball.
Son stayed onside. It's gone for a goal kick. It was interesting in the build-up, Jamie, that Sterling was coming in. Still 35 minutes to go.
When we talk about Liverpool's problems this season in terms of being...
Need something from him now. And Ndombele. Deflected kindly for Manchester City and Ederson in particular.
Oh,
Gundogan. Here they go to kill off Tottenham if they can. Tanganga too strong for Foden. City staffs. Here's Gundogan again. Is he going to get another one here? He is. Oh! He is. He is. The goal-laden German, Ilkay Gundogan, has wrapped up the win here, surely.
Well, as many men are going to the goalkeeper. We've seen this so often. Look, he's happy. He's got an assist. And as I said, we've seen that so often. It's not only for one of the midfield players. But what a season this man's having. Gundogan